I'll never be ready for Bubsy 4G, but I am so ready for Demon Tides releasing February 19th, 2026. Let's fucking go. This is a joke. I'm not that excited about that game either. Hi, gamers. I have ads, so I don't know how the ads play out. But hope you're all doing well tonight. I skipped my class because I thought it would be a waste of my time, and I am streaming instead. Boom. So before you decide to sign up for a class that's called Content Creation for PR and Marketing, make sure that your professor isn't like a 60-year-old legacy media guy. Because bad news for me, I didn't check that. My fault. Hi Nadia, hi Bites, hi Xavier. Hi Karmic, world's second biggest Sephonie fan. Yeah, I got a reason to derust. I'll talk about it maybe today. I'll think about it. But I'm excited to be coming back to this after a little bit. I mean, I kind of just got a really good run with the reroute that I did a long time ago, and then I never uploaded that because I hate the reroute. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm excited to be playing again. Hope you all hang out for it, even though I know this game isn't super popular. This is probably the least popular game I've played. But I'm excited to be playing it either way. And if you don't know what this game is, feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best. It's been a bit. I am derusting. So, you know, we'll see how much I can remember about it. Yeah. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream does unironically look really good. I'm not gonna lie. The Tomodachi's being woke wasn't on my bingo card, if I'm being honest. I was expecting Nintendo to, like, be cringe. But woke has never been so back. It's all good, Karmic. I don't think I'll miss anything. This game requires focus, but I don't think that much. It's fine. It depends on when people ask what, but nah, it's fine. As cutscenes, Henry chat. Morgan Freeman True as a pet dog. Jesus Christ. Nice one, Nadia. I'm excited for you, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely kind of like sad I don't have a Switch 2 because of Tomodachi Life again, which is tragic. But also, it's a Switch 2. I'm gonna buy it for Tomodachi Life and Tomodachi Life alone. Is there a Tomodachi Life Nintendo Switch bundle? Are they selling the console with this? Fuck no, baby. Wait, is Tomodachi Life on the Switch 1 too? Wait, what the fuck? This is a Switch 1 game. I'm a stupid jit. What? This is not a 34. This is a 57. I just don't have last split shown. I didn't realize this was a Switch 1 game. You caught me. I didn't watch the Tomodachi Life Nintendo Direct. You're right. My fault. My career is ruined and I'm re-announcing my retirement. Etc, etc. It was funny, the multiple people who were like, are you actually retiring from speedrunning? No, I've just played 3 randomizers for 3 streams in a row. I know. I don't think they actually said anything about it being on Switch 1 until the Direct. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised it's not a Switch 2 exclusive. This game's been in... That has to mean that the game's been developing, like, in development for a while then. At least that's what I'd assume. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend. Honestly, thank God. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad that they made a good Animal Crossing game for the Switch 1. Parentheses, Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I know it's not the same, and I know the true Tomodachi Life fans are gonna come after me for that one, but I just wanted to hate on New Horizons. I'm still mad about that game. Anyways. Yeah. Alright. I am really... Oh, one thing I have to do. I keep forgetting about this dumb Blue Sky feature where you can, like, click go live on your profile and then the name, like, gets a badge or whatever. I don't know. I don't really think it's that useful, but I gotta... Might as well try. Retiring from speedrunning and sponsored by Dr. Pepper, How the Mighty Have Fallen. Do I have, like, tape? I was gonna do a really funny bit where I tape over the logo. Is it worth it to use that for a bit? It's not like I want to use it anyways. Okay, I have a stupider idea. Hold on. No, this bit sucks. I'm not gonna do it. I was genuinely thinking about taking off a sock and putting a sock on my drink, which would have been maybe the stupidest thing I've ever done on stream. But it's been a long week, man. Doing just a no reset. That's what I was going into this preparing for. I loaded the game instead of... Okay. Anyways. Hi, Kodal. You can PP now? Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing alright. I need to finish Angeline Era because the run seems really cool, but I've been too busy. It also... I've been... like... weirdly playing a lot of randomizers. Not normal for me. Also, yeah, nay, that's kind of what I feel about the feature, is like... I think it's stupid you have to manually do it. I just think you should be able to link your account. But maybe there's some reason where Twitch is stupid about it. But who knows? Anyways. Let's... I'm just gonna rip... I'm gonna just rip a run. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have... It's fine. We'll find out how this goes. I don't know. We'll figure out together, so... I will say, I've been having a really weird bug recently. I reinstalled the game to hopefully fix it. But I am worried about it. Yeah, where it just stalls out on text for no reason. I don't know. I don't know, man. Really cool. I asked the dev, and he was like, I don't know, my code was buggy. Have you, like, done anything with your PC? Like... I don't know. But yeah. Anyways. Fuck my life. Very slightly unoptimal, but I don't think I could have made that link much better. With that. I need to, like... I need to practice most of the links. Okay, why is it showing me the tutorials, man? Like, I have that option to see. Anyways. It doesn't entirely matter. Well, I probably could've... There's no way that doesn't one turn, man. Okay. Anyways. It's show. My unoptimal link! What the fuck? Anyways. Yay! Thankfully this is like the easy part of the run, so nothing actually matters that much. I do wish it would stop showing me tutorials. I don't exactly know what's going on with that. This was... Dang. Hi, Supersonic. Proud to... Yeah, I'm happy to not be retired anymore. My retirement was brief and peaceful. Fuck my life. My Tetris? I guess if you... I could explain... I could explain what's actually going on instead of just, like, sitting here mad at the puzzles. So... In this game, you play as a team of researchers who are exploring an abandoned... or not an abandoned, but, like, unexplored island. Colonial... I'm not finishing that sentence, actually. Thinking about it. They're not here to colonize. So it's just like a scientific expedition. And the main thing they are here to research, or the main thing they used on their research is a tech called the Onyx Link. And the Onyx Link allows them to basically interface with unknown species to, like, find out more about them. I meant to press X. Which is a, like, fairly simple concept, but the gameplay of the Onyx Link is just playing Tetris, but, like, a little bit weird. You just have to place blocks of the same color, and then the bigger chain of the same color you have, the more points you score, and once you score enough points, you finish the game. But yeah, it's pretty chill. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool, parentheses, if the dialogue actually worked. I really don't know what's up with that. So good. I might play around with the settings later in this run. But we'll see. Alright. Now we go into cave. Cave mode. Thankfully, we don't need any, like, tools. Our ship sunk, and we are literally just, like, 3 bodies. Bang. Okay. Easy. Scorch one day will play a game other than Anodyne. Surely. Hmm. Man. Slip the movement at the start. I didn't wait long enough on the first jump. Oh, in sprint. Bang. Yeah. Some sort of, like, anthology run would be kinda dope. Would really appreciate if I got lucky. Oh. There we go. I was extremely unlucky. Yeah. That's kind of where this game's at right now, where I think if I had someone to compete against, I would clear them. But I don't, so I haven't touched any percent in, how long has it been now, dude? Shit, I don't know. Find out together? Speedrun.com is not loading for me. Sad. Like, I don't understand why the dialogue is so buggy. I'm gonna yell at Melos. Melos will feel my wrath. Sorry. I haven't ran any percent in nearly 2 years at this point. Damn. For mostly good reason, but... Yeah, I'm the same way, Kodal. Like, to me, runs are a very large commitment of mostly time, but also energy, frankly. Man, just hit that fucking jump button. I could have made that probably, but... Sigh. This jump is one of the more annoying ones I've added. Okay. Unfortunately. Sigh. Wawa. I click the right button. There we go. That saves like maybe 4 seconds, by the way, doing that instead of the what I used to do. Tee. Very worth if you are consistent at it. But in theory, that's consistent. It's just hard. Anyway, look at that afterwards. Okay, what the... Okay, this is a little bit... Okay. I can probably greet that. Yeah. Bang! That's a really lucky link. Just immediately getting the the exact 2 chains that I need. Pretty convenient. See, I'm very much a, like, I just kind of bash my head against the wall and see if I can find shit based off of it. And then I have to like a game quite a lot to be quite consistently running it. I feel like. That's why I'm on and off with most runs that I do. Like, why is it just not skipping dialogue anymore, man? Fucking... Okay, I'm gonna look at my settings. This run is like giga dead. I really could not tell you what's going on. Maybe... Maybe it's a debug mode thing. Is this validated this run? Yeah, of course. But also, maybe considered. I'm gonna see... There's usually a... I guess I could do the cutscene skip either way, but... Be nice, Redbird. As someone who ran a game about a cave, we are one and the same, technically. This game has caves. We're in one right now. Well, okay, look away now, but I'll let you know when to not get surface warning. If you are a cave diver, please look away from the screen. I will tell you when it's safe to look again. Boom. Alright. Return to surface. Just kidding. I'm still in the cave. Rolled. Bang. Anyways. How are you, Shredbird? Are you... Is it still basketball season? The sports. Isn't that so true? Okay. Whew. Watch that one out. Holy clutch box. I could have fucked up here, but it's fine. There's no way. There we go. I wouldn't do that in theory. Oh. Interesting. I wouldn't do that out of choice. I will try my stupid jump for stupid prizes. Oh, I accidentally hit the wall. Unlucky. Okay. Just do that next time. Genius. The jump really isn't that hard, but it is fast. No, dude. Fuck. How do I approach this one again? Something like this. Nope. Close. Like that. Need to... Thank you. Anyways. I'm a little bit surprised that jump actually worked. Anyways. That was fine for the first time I've done that movement sequence in like half a year. I don't feel that rusty at the movement in this game, surprisingly. I feel like I usually do. Man. Hey. You walking. I did play that pretty bad. Oh well. I just needed to... I forgot that I needed to avoid placing on... Because I was setting up a red chain in the center of the board. And then the energy broke the chain in two smaller chains. I just, like, forgot the energy spawns there. I just needed to, like, not place there until the energy spawned already. And now for the most annoying movement in the entire game. Yay! Yes, I love this slope that pushes me down for no reason, yes! Like, dude. I literally just have to, like... I don't know why that works sometimes and why it doesn't work other times. I think I just have to hold up, but I really genuinely could not tell you. I guess I'll turn off debug mode for the rest of this run. Oh, right, no. My checkpoint is wrong and sucks. Is it? You're too deep in the caves to return to the surface right now. So I'd have to walk all the way back. Unlucky. Something, you're a dog, you're supposed to be excited for walks, or whatever. That's some bullshit Ace Bats would say. Where's that Brit no at? Call me a pretend sailor the way I'm a Sephonie. Right. Oh, I forgot about a small reroute that I did here. I forgot about that. Because I think what I do now is I run over here to get this before, and then I do this wall run back over. Well, I guess I could... because this climb up is slow, is what I determined. So doing this back over made more sense. Because then... Oh, what was the movement I did after this, though? I wonder if I still have my 57 video around here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I think I do. It's a 59. That is me doing 18 minutes of attempts. Unlucky. Here's my 57. Let me see. Oh, I just returned to surface there. This is a really fast speed run. Don't look at my deltas. Give me a sec. Checking my route. Okay, yeah. That is, in fact, what I do. Oh my god, I have so much time saved here. Anyways. So here I just return to surface. And then... Okay. I guess I'll get this for later anyways. Bang. You have to do the cutscene skip here, like, a few times to keep our time saved, by the way. Because otherwise we lose it all. Oh, right. I don't need to get that checkpoint anymore. Okay. Dang. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear the best song on the soundtrack until, like, 20 minutes later, at least. 20 and 5, but he said 20. Sometimes I feel like I'm 22, and I have the brain of, like, a 50-year-old with the early stages of dementia. Which, in, like, 10 years will be problematic of me to have said. And I accept that. And I'm okay with that. It is also true. Okay. Interesting attempt at the faster strat there. There's no way. Interesting. Cool. Anyways. Hi, Wojo. It's true. If you weren't here yesterday, I'm a Frost Fatale's ambassador. Much like when I was a Flame Fatale's ambassador. No. February 18th is gonna be when we kick that off. I can, let's just say that I'm preparing in advance right now. It's a little small, but it's fine. Yeah. Hi, Wojo. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Bites, that's problematic. Man, I hope so. That'd be kind of awesome. I have a hard time believing that'll happen, but it would be kind of dope. Man, all I needed was a better green piece. Lucky. Anyways, no Bites. I'm not going to quote, and I just want to be explicitly clear, this was a quotation from my good friend, It's Bites. I am not going to be a pimp. Man. It was so slow. I lost 4 minutes on that split, mostly because I was fucking around. I'm doing alright, Wojo. College is back and busy. Yeah, back in full swing and also very busy, but I'm okay. Appreciate you coming by. No, some. I hope the sicknesses have been not misery. I have a hard time imagining that they weren't anything but hopefully it wasn't too bad, regardless. Thank you for clearing that, of course. Dude, I've been playing hella board games again with some friends that play Deadlock, which is embarrassing. However, have you considered that war games fucking rule? Okay, I feel like it's probably possible. I want to play around with that. I don't know if this is entirely possible, but... Okay, well, that saves me from having to do another... No! Give me a sec. I'm testing around stupid bullshit because, I do... As fast as photo mode abuse is, if there's a way to avoid it, it would, in theory, be faster. And you can always use it as a backup. Yeah. So I'm trying to, like, cut them out of this area, which is hard and does suck, unfortunately. Oh. And just stand there? Interesting. Why? I just thought I was gonna die from that. No. Okay. It could have been worse, that's for sure. I could have said League of Legends. I could be playing board games with the League of Legends players. Could you imagine? Awful. That sounds miserable. It is, unfortunately, still a MOBA, so no one's innocent. However... What happened to me at the end there? I fear I like Deadlock again. I've been seeing you online. Don't worry. It's good. Hi, Daka. Deadlock's pretty good. I'm Phantom 2 again. I feel good. Because my self-worth is tied directly to my rank. See, I feel like... Wait. Am I stupid? Okay. Easy enough. Can I reveal something embarrassing? Let's do a little display capture. And then up in the top right is a Deadlock right in the background. I'm just watching that on this side. Anyways, it's small enough that I'm not even really watching it, but I do have audio on. I did see you repost Deadlock art, Nay, on your Blue Sky, and I was like, oh god, Nay's been sucked into the vortex. This is exactly what happened with Overwatch. It's exactly why everyone liked that game way more than they should have. Don't listen, don't buy into the propaganda. But Deadlock is pretty good. Thank you for supporting me, despite the absolute unnecessary support in me watching a Deadlock tournament. So, there was something here I did that I liked a lot, that I kind of forget. Let me check my 57. Sorry, I made a lot of changes to the route in the last time I like played this game. And it is kind of hard to remember. Um... Oh, I remember what I changed. It's a little annoying, but it is kind of fast. It seems so slow. What was the reason that I changed that? Oh, wait. I forget why I changed this, but I think I remember. Give me a sec. So because now I do this out of this clip to get me out of bounds way faster, I don't ever break these stones, which causes a problem because I need to like pick these up to do something to get up here. But I think there was a way around this that I found. Yeah, this is... Oh, right. Because... But wouldn't... Sorry, I'm working through something in my head. The reason I did what I... or changed what I did makes no sense to me now, in hindsight. And I can just, like, do this. So I think I'll just do this. I'm trying to remember if there was a reason. What is the reason that I did this? God, this run is so bad, sorry. I'm like looking at... I'm like watching back my BB VOD and it's not good. It's like kind of bad. I remember there was a reason I never actually uploaded it. And I couldn't remember if it was because, like, I was planning on beating it, or if I just, like, thought the run was bad, and I think it might end up being both, frankly. Hold on. So, over here, I think I just grab you, and then... Oh, isn't there a way... This is the magic of derusting, is like, I kind of forget what all I can actually do. Yeah, right. And then I just fall down here. No! I should run all collectibles run one day. I like forget how many collectibles this game has. But every time I think about routing it, my head kind of hurts. Alright. And then... I kind of want to just see how fast this would be. Because in theory I could do this here. But it depends on how fast it is to get to the damn thing after. Okay. Why am I getting ratio Jaxler? What did I do? Dogs really can't do shit in our society, man. And Jaxler's about to type correct in my chat. Watch this drive. It's called a dog shit for a reason. That's way worse than what I predicted. Hi, Jackson. Hope you're doing well. Oh. No. Remember how I do this jump. It's okay, Echo. Everyone does. Really good. You should try it out. No. We'll practice this jump. Nice. No. That's true. You would probably fuck with Metro Gravity. Did I play that game on stream? Is that a game that I will be mad at on stream forever? I also have 2 other games that I started playing on stream that I should probably finish sometime. But more than usual? Okay, that's crazy, man. I'm just gonna do that. It's a little bit slower, but it's way less annoying. I'm literally so zen, and you're accusing me of being mad is all. And I just want everyone in my chat to recognize that for what it is, and that's... Well, I'll let you figure it out for what it is. I was just thinking. I don't think doing that through the pause menu would be faster. I don't need this. Why did I get this? Anyways. Yeah, my vibe on Metro Gravity is that... Dexter, you might want to mute the stream. My vibe on Metro Gravity is that it's trying to do a little bit too much for my taste. Like, I'm really into the gravity mechanics. It seems like it has some interesting movement mechanics. I really dislike the rhythm game combat mechanics. I have no idea. I don't understand it. I don't love some of the puzzle design that I played in the demo, like, a long time ago. I say a long time ago. It was, like, maybe a year and a half, or about a year ago now at this point. It felt like it was a little bit unfocused. And I don't like games that are like that. I say playing a, like, pretty unfocused game. But... I don't know, it felt weird. Reverse. I suck at reverse gravity and direction mechanics. Yeah, it's a lot of puzzles like that. I'm not great at them either. Like my Achilles heel. I couldn't finish that demo. Yeah, it's a little hard. My Achilles heel is that my visualization skills are not very good. I also tend to just, like, play brain dead and... Well, this isn't actually that big a problem in single-player games, because they kind of give you the space to do that, but... I don't know, I feel like I don't play games very smart. In a weird way, it makes me a like, kind of decent route hunter, or router and strat finder, because, like... I do things that seem really dumb and annoying to avoid dumb and annoying shit. Kind of funny. There's some jump here that I thought about doing that I can't remember. I'm always looking for more grounded movement in gravity stuff. Just seems like the opposite of that. I think that's where I disagree slightly. Gravity stuff can be really fun, grounded movement if the mechanics play into that. An example I would personally use, if you've played the game, you'll maybe understand this, is Viewfinder. Where in that game's speedrun, very often you will tilt things very slightly down to give yourself more movement speed because gravity pulls you down. Like, there are ways to where it introduces unique movement mechanics, and especially in a game like Metro Gravity, where you have a bunch of Metroidvania skills and progression. Like, I think there's a lot of exploration of that possible. By the way, ads start in about a minute 30. If you want to sub to the channel, feel free. Otherwise, get Twitch Turbo, I don't know, and then you'll skip the ads. I will also say, I don't think I mentioned this the other day. Oh my god, I forgot to split. I don't think I mentioned this the other day, but, oh, I need to clear 2 of them, right? I don't think I mentioned this. However, during the ambassador period later this month, I will be donating half of my sub proceeds to the National Women's Law Center. So if you want to wait to sub or resub for that, so that your subs go partially to charity, feel free. It's not going to be a lot of money because it's of sub revenue. It's going to be like 50% of my sub revenue, which is like $1 per sub. But it's $1 per sub. And $1 makes a big difference. It's also the minimum you can donate anyways. So, you know. Obviously, there's a lot of value in $1. And the National Women's Law Center is a, like, super important charity that will use that dollar well. Anyways, I'll see you after ads. We will finish out this run. Coming up on the final little bit anyways. Interesting. Somehow I always cook this jump, and I don't exactly understand how. But somehow. Well, you see, we exist in the Twitch Garden of Eden, where we have both. And as soon as you sub to a streamer, you are committing the original sin. I'm taking a class right now, and we had to read 2 chapters of the Bible. So we talked about it today during class. And I just thought, fuck my life! This is such an unlucky pool, man. Whatever. Boom, okay. I lucked out. Man, that was such a unlucky damn thing. Whatever. Oh my god. I don't know if I told this story on stream. I'll wait until ads are over so that more people can hear it. But something very funny in relation to that happened. Like 2 weeks ago at this point, maybe. Maybe a week and a half ago ish. Today's Wednesday, so out. It's really was really fucking funny. Oh wait, right. There's a way to do none of that. Okay. Sigh! Gangnam Style. Nice. What am I, what? What's the movement here again? Am I dumb? I've completely forgotten this movement. Yeah. What? 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 I could have sworn. What is happening? I could have sworn this was the movement, but maybe not. Did I just have to, like, do that? No? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, man. I'm not losing it. It's fine. And Jesus. Okay. Took long enough to figure out what the fuck I was trying to do there. Anyways, the fucking the other week. So in preparation for this class, where we have to read a chapter or two of the Bible, we were given the course materials on Canvas, naturally, right? And some of them, it's a, like, no technology class, because it's a English class, and it's like, get the book, damn it. Which is like, sure, okay, I understand. So we're not allowed to, like, pull up the material course reading on our computer. We have to have it, like, physically. And when, at the, like, start of the semester, the professor was like, by the way, I will be grading you for printing out these pieces of paper, go get them printed, thumbs up emoji. And I was like, or he was like, I missed the first day of class because of AGDQ, which is funny. And right, it's link time. I forgot. Anyways, the let's see, the because of that, I didn't hear about this whole like we have to print things out, but so but he was like, it's fine, just get it printed out and like show me it, and you're fine. It's not a big deal. And I was like, okay, yay. So then, while he was telling me that, he also was like, oh, and also, if you have a copy of the Bible, you can skip printing out the chapters of Samuel that we're reading. And I was like, okay, first of all, look at me. Do you think I have a copy of the Bible? Mind you, I was wearing the dog collar, so... he was just, he got stunlocked, and I was like, he was like, I don't know, you have that look about you, and I'm like, look about me? What does that mean? Suffice to say, I kind of freaked him out. It was really fucking funny. What? Oh. Yeah. Being told that I have a look about me, so he thought that I would have a Bible. Is interesting. It is interesting. Tell you what. I definitely look like a Bible reader. Girl, I have color in my hair. Like, hello? What are we talking about? Sentences uttered by the deranged. Man, I'm so lucky. There's a really bad... Oh, dude. Don't worry, guys. I can save 17 minutes on this one. I need to remember the menuing. I should practice that sometime. In specific. Okay. What do they call a crab boring? I mean, did you see him? I don't know. It is fucked up of them to add... Well, I say them. This is my fault. But also, it is fucked up of them to add menuing into my platformer speedrun. I am mad about it. Where the hell is the Fly Reaper? I mean, I should have just taken it. I didn't need that much score left. Why did I build on this side of the fucking board? Am I stupid? And I'm not getting any blues, so, like... Bang. Should really probably write down the, like, menuing for this at some point to actually practice it. This pass. Oh god, right? This one sucks. Fortunately. That link sucks. Jackal-worm is probably one of my least favorite in the entire game. Right? Man. Getting that one cell eaten, it did suck. I kind of want to keep that space open. Bang! Nicholas. I'm locked in for the last bit of this run that is 17 minutes behind for some godforsaken reason. But it's all good. Derust run. Chillin' though. I forgot about the eraser, I'm not gonna lie. Any such cases, though. I forgot this one also sucks. Jesus. Yeah. That was terrible. Somehow better than my PB though. Thank you for the congrats. I'm really excited to once again raise a bunch of money for charity, hopefully. I'm pretty fucking stoked. Hopefully the week goes well. We'll see. Quite excited though. Appreciate it. Oh. Did I missed one? Ow. Okay. I couldn't tell you what link I missed. Okay. Somehow I... Dang. Is it not? I couldn't tell you what link it is. Okay. I guess we'll find out. I got the crab, that. Hold on. Let's... I guess I'll quit the menu. To find out. Oh. Why is my... Right. I forgot that whenever you change file, for some reason settings are tied to the file in the game. I couldn't tell you why, but that's fine. I think I know which one I missed, but yeah, I do. I do in fact know. It's this one over here, I believe. Yep. It's barely unlucky. A little bit of a skill issue, a little bit of unlucky. Do I have any more? Maybe I should have just gotten rid of this one. Erase this one. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Man, I got him in so fast. I didn't. Okay, I didn't score. Anyways, man, fuck you and your dumb fucking bug ass. What's up here? Oh right, forgot about that collectible. All right, let's go to core then. Oopsie. I just won't forget that one next time. Genius. Enter the core, I guess. WD Rust though. I'll be go to next run. Road record inbound. Let's do Rust core and then I'll go next. Okay. No needles challenge run for prey. I don't know enough about prey to know what no needles in specific means, but that game does kind of fuck. It's honestly that game not being like more successful makes me kind of sad because it's a really fucking good game. Like, it's just designed in ways that I appreciate, I guess. No character upgrades, okay. Oh, I need to... Right. Thing. Neuromods have needles, no neuromods. Tried doing this before, but kind of just stopped for some reason. Many such cases. I think that's kind of the thing with, like... Honestly, like, challenge running and speed running have really interesting overlaps. To this extent, like... Generally, I would say they are largely one and the same. In most cases, at least. No way! I don't know how I messed that up, but it's fine. No way! I'm surprised that one didn't work. I mean, yeah. But also just, like, in the sense that, like... Hold on, let me try something dumb here to see... It's fine. Um... Yeah, I mean, the argument of speedrunning being a form of challenge running is definitely, like... It's kind of self-evident, I would argue. In the sense that it's a challenge to go fast. But even in, like, more traditional senses, like, doing a challenge run often requires you, in some regard, to do very similar things that you would do in a speed run. Like, the process is very similar, where you would have to route out different, like, ways to approach the challenges of the game. And also, in specific runs, like, at least in my mind, when I think about, like, no damage runs, because that's kind of the core challenge run to me. Like, very often you use glitches to even avoid damage being a possibility, right? Like, obviously you could run glitchless, which adds a, you know, adds a new category into how you challenge run, which is almost exactly how, like, speedrunning has categories so that you can differentiate how you speedrun, you know? It is... It is an interesting little world out there, etc., etc. Yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, they are largely tests of knowledge and skill, which I think is kind of the interesting thing that I would argue about speedrunning is that inherently nothing about speedrunning like is intrinsically a skill, right? Fuck my life. Dang. I'm a genius. Genuinely? I played that really well. Slow, but well. Dang. In time. I was 20 seconds there because I played it slow, but I did play it well. And I care more about playing well than I do about playing fast right now, at least. Bang! Bad run. But oh well. It's chill. Whoa. Ooh. Alright. Let's run it back. But, like, more legitimately this time. I promise to not use debug mode. Well... Right. And just hold A to skip the credits, I forgot. Alright. Yippee! Cool. And this time I won't forget a link. Thoughts? Hopefully they're positive. I have positive. Probably got 1 or 2 more runs in me. We'll see. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get this shit, etc., etc. This can't PB now. I cursed in the first minute of the video. Link? You mean the guy from Smash? Yeah, I sure. Who said that? Sorry about the weird audio glitch. I don't know what that was. That was my best possible time of 52. What happened? I had some fake-ass gold that run. Or maybe I could actually 52. I wouldn't be that surprised. Entirely. Fuck my life. There you go. That's the wrong button. I split out of instinct after a link. Oops. I definitely misplayed that a little bit. What? Lord, that was not good. Yeah, that's called the photo mode abuse. It allows you to set your respawn point to wherever you enter photo mode, which allows us to basically clip under any death plane is how we use it. Fuck my life. It doesn't see a ton of use just because of it. Certain death planes don't have ground under them, so even if you could clip through or even though you can clip through them, they're not useful to clip through. But also their actual, like, application is a bit limited. What the fuck is this? Yeah, whatever. Just a little unlucky. Okay, I lucked out, never mind. This might be fine. We'll see. See how cooked this link gets. But yeah, it allows us to clip under death planes, which allows us to, in certain areas, walk where we should not be allowed to. But it doesn't see a ton of use just because of the whole needing ground underneath a death plane. That's just not very common in this game. So we use it once on the surface here, and then we use it once in, or we use it a few times in Nima Gonthi. when getting to the key species, which is like the main goal of the game, and then to the extra species, which is the goal of this category. So, but yeah. Unfortunately, this game's early game is really fucking boring. Which does suck. Like, it's not a big deal. But it is annoying. Like, I just have 3 minutes of gameplay and then, like, 5 minutes of cutscenes in the first minute. Or in the first, like, 2 splits. Or, first, like, 3, 4 splits, something like that. And then, as soon as I link with Candromita, it's, like, fine. But... yeah, Hikey sucks. Thankfully, though, the early game is mostly reliant on RNG and one hard movement sequence as you enter this room, so it literally doesn't matter. Okay, I locked in, though. Fortunately, I do have to wait. Here, I just had an idea on how to maybe make that cycle faster. Okay, that's fine. Need to luck out on the link because my PB gets really good links, but at least early game links, my PB is really good. Unfortunately, comma. And, um, fuck my life. What did I misplay that? Not bad. Fortunate. I should have probably undone the piece I placed there, but whatever. Ah, that sucks. That was bad. That was really bad. Gender neutral John Lungs. What? What did you mean by that? Gender neutral John Lungs. Sure, men. John Lung. That's that movie that came out the other day, right? The one by John Applier or whatever. That bit sucked. My fault gang. I keep hearing that that movie's really good, and then I see critics be like, Markiplier pushes buttons, and then he pushes more buttons. And I'm like, well, yeah, he is on a... He's kind of like on a ship. It's kind of like on a submarine. You kind of push buttons in a submarine, to be fair. I liked it. Alright, so that means it's atrocious! What? Where's my wall run? Okay, it's fine. To be fair, he does push buttons. Okay. Please don't spoil John Lung, the John Lung movie. Or, sorry, John Lung, the John Applier movie. My fault. Dang. First try! Boom! What's up? I'm just gonna assume Emma is fine. How you doing? I recognize that name, but I don't know where from. I'm sure you've been in my chat before. I'm really bad with remembering people's names. Like, a little bit bad. It's not that bad. I've certainly seen significantly worse. Dang. Dang. No! 2 seconds lost. Unlucky. That's good, though. Losing 10 to 2 seconds there really doesn't matter. Cephaclaws. Not even close. Not even remotely close to my name. Hi, Laser Trap. How you doing? It's a secret hidden answer. So true. Dude, I mentioned playing board games earlier. I don't know if people know the game Secret Hitler around these parts. Big fan of it. I really enjoy it. It's like a kind of interesting, bespoke social deduction game. It rocks. It's really fun. And I was playing it the other weekend with, as I was saying, deadlock friends. Unfortunate, but it is true. And I like mind controlled one of my friends into shooting Innocent, which was kind of awesome. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, that's wait. Right. I remembered saying you see posting about like your new account in one of the servers we shared. I'm happy for you. Congrats. Yippee! You see, now it feels appropriate when you colon 3. Is that imiphobic? My fault. If it is, contact my lawyer. Dude, can I lock in? Anyways, I was playing Secret Hitler with a few of my deadlock friends. And, I was like, somehow the most trusted person, and also I was the big bad evil guy. I was like the most evil guy. And one of the players was like, if I shoot this innocent person, will you trust me more? And I was like, yeah, 100%. If you shoot them, it kind of eliminates why I distrust you in the first place. And they just shot an innocent for me. Like, they just... I did not think it would work. I thought that when I said that, I would have had a bunch of sus thrown on me. but people trusted me a lot, so I was like, I could probably get away with this and make them look evil. But it did just kind of work. I did just kind of like get an innocent person killed, and then I got elected as chancellor in the next round or two. It was kind of awesome. So, yippee. I love social deduction games, man. So good. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up that the best social deduction game that I've ever played, I think, is in a Jackbox party pack. Can we be fucking for real? Please. It's like kind of stupid. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. This is a stupid way to lose time, but it's fine. Bro. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate it. I'm getting cucked in a video game. This sucks. Interesting. I just watched someone get cucked in Deadlock. Tragic. Also, I need everyone here to make a promise to me that if I ever boot up stream and I am playing Deadlock on stream, you have to ban me off Twitch. You have to mass report me, bro. Like, you gotta just get me off this platform, man. Don't say right. That it sounds like you don't have my best interest in mind, is all. Bang. I was definitely nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie. It's a banner key. Good to see you. I got you, twin. Right. I appreciate it. It's okay. I have 700 hours in Deadlock, and I'm still... Or, it's probably 800 now. And I'm still not great at it. The problem is that that game is just extraordinarily complex. And because of that, there's just a lot to learn. But it's also annoying because it's an alpha game, right? Like, to some extent. So there's just a lot that changes constantly, and if you're not paying attention to it quite often, it gets really frustrating. Anyways. That might be awkward in a few turns, but I'm hoping that it pays off. Okay. Okay, ended up working. I'm ahead. Bang! Yeah, it's frustrating. A lot of people play it like a shooter. And I don't think you should be playing it like a shooter, mostly. I think you should mostly be playing it like a MOBA. Shocking news. I'm super ass at MOBAs, which sucks because I want to like Deadlock bad. The character design is at a level unseen in video games currently. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, no, that's why I got drawn to it at first too, to be fair. Is like I think there are 3 big reasons I really like the game. And a lot of smaller reasons I like the game a lot. The big 3 are entirely, like, almost entirely kind of superficial. Oh, right. Forgot to do that. And, like, you can find them in plenty of games, but when they're all combined into one package that currently has a lot of people interested in it and is seeing a lot of active development, that's where I get really interested in games, is like, do people fuck with this? Are there things to still be explored? And if the answer is yes, then I will fuck super heavy with it. The main thing for me, frankly, is that the game, movement-wise, has just some of the most interesting and dynamic movement mechanics in any game that I've ever played, which is really weird for a fucking MOBA, right? Like, usually when you think of cool movement, a MOBA is not the genre you think of. It's stupid. But, like, the amount of depth in Deadlock as a movement game is dramatic enough that you have channels entirely dedicated to breaking down how the movement in the game actually works. It's, like, fucking absurd. That's really annoying. I guess I could have photo mode abused there, but... And then when you combine that with the actual world design and, like, the characters, it's just, like, really fucking easy to get really into. Like, I don't know. It's really, really simple. It's just that shrimple, really. Yeah. I fucked up. But yeah, I don't know. It also just has, like, a genuinely pretty well-produced esports scene right now, which is nice. It took them a few months to ban the dude who was a racist, which is a problem, but they did ban him. It was a, like, you get one more chance, buddy. And I'm like, do we really have to give him one more? Are we serious? But whatever. He's out of there now. And voila. Oh, this is really close to a 1 cycle, actually. Bang! Look, man, every game he was in, I would say, I would be in the chat being like, can we ban this guy? And people got mad at me about it. I'm being deadass. It is unfortunately still a MOBA. It does unfortunately have a MOBA-ass player base, but it's fine. Hi, Onifets. By the way, ads in about 3 minutes. You can sub to the channel if you would like to avoid the ads. If not, then all good, but I would appreciate any support. If you also want to wait to sub until our ambassador period, I will remind you, February 18th we'll be raising money for the National Women's Law Center, an excellent charity, along with Frame Fatales. And part of your subs during that ambassador period go directly to the National Women's Law Center. So if you want to hold your subs, if you have Prime subs, any sub revenue, or half of all sub revenue will get donated directly to the charity we'll be fundraising for. So your subs can make a difference, both supporting me and making your experience better, and also giving us a pretty small amount to charity. But every amount matters. You can donate $1 straight in the GDQ tracker. So you'll be donating $1 in the tracker, or you'll be donating about $1 through your sub. Unfortunately, it is small because Twitch pays me like $2.50 per sub. And I do not have the money to donate all of every sub, fortunately. But yeah. Otherwise, you'll enjoy ads here briefly. Appreciate y'all hanging out, sticking around. Especially for a game that, you know, the last few times I ran this game on my stream, people did not really fuck with it, so I appreciate that y'all are, hanging out. It's certainly hard to feel like, not many people fuck with a game that I really like. Interesting. Anyways. Okay. Cool. We will be a little bit gaming right now. Really shows how much I can PB by when I have swung from a minute behind to 5 seconds ahead to 20 seconds behind. It also shows how hard this game is. Fuck my life. Oh my god. Nice jump. Okay. We'll be slightly ahead, I think, coming in into this next split. Slightly ahead, by the way. Bang. Bang! All good. You know, I realized that I didn't really explain why I'm derusting this. So once ads are finished, I think I will probably, it takes a moment to actually talk about it. There is a reason. I mean, I like this game. I could just be derusting it for fun, but that's not why I'm derusting it right now. Dynamite. Thank you for the good luck. Hi, Satan. Thank you for the good luck. Can imagine what just got brought up in that PC, huh? I say good luck also. Thank you, Anarchy. I appreciate you also saying it. Okay, this is what I thought about earlier. Ah, unlucky. I do it for the love of the game, not like these posters. Right. So, well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I guess I'll take this moment to mention why I'm derusting this game. Let me actually, guess I'll do it during... it's fine. This movement isn't that hard. The reason I'm derusting this game is because I'll be showing this off on Hotfix for the first time. Oops. Asuka, who's one of the Hotfix showrunners for Express Lane, was like, "Hi, ambassadors! I want to showcase the Frost ambassadors for this time around on my show Express Lane. Does anyone have a run that's under an hour that they want to show off?" And I was like, I could do something that I'm learning. And then I was like, however, I have Sephonie. And Asuka was like, yeah, you can show Sephonie, sure. And I was like, yeah, I haven't shown Sephonie off on Hotfix. It's one of my very few games that have not been shown on Hotfix before. So I'm really excited to be showing it off. Really, really hopeful that it goes well. I have, what, a 3-minute window to be under an hour, so. Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be talking a lot about the ambassadors and what I have planned for the ambassadors. You will know by that point, what I actually am doing for ambassadors, by the way. I've been keeping it slightly secret. Fuck my life. For reasons. Don't worry about it. But all will be revealed in time. Okay. Can I get more blues, please? All right. But yeah. It'll be February 10th at like around 11 EST, 11 p.m. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I hope to see you there, and if not, I hope to see you there when we are raising money for the National Women's Law Center. Either way, it'll be fun. I'll be talking a lot about what I have planned for ambassadors. I'll be talking about this game that I think is really cool and awesome, and not a lot of people know about. We'll be talking about what we're raising money for during the ambassadorship. It'll be a really good time, and I'm really fucking excited about it. And also, the other people running that night are super fucking cool. Also, they're also ambassadors, just like me for real. And they are both running some really fucking cool games. I'm sure Sweet Peeves will love to talk about Alan Wake 2 for the 800th time. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Could have been a banger double wide if I wasn't indisposed. Yeah. I don't know what that means, Twin, but fair enough. May you be redisposed? Question, is this anything? Don't say absolutely not. I'll feel a little bit bad. This could have been so good, but in fact, it was fine. I don't have any shows in Feb. Damn. Damn, Twin. What'd you do? Getting put on fucking... unpaid leave? Sorry. I can't... Anarchy has not been put on paid leave. I want to clarify. Going turbo AFK. Godspeed, Twin. Oh. What is this? What is this gold? Oh, I cooked it last attempt. I see. Okay. I understand. What? What? There we go. I can't believe you're doing social media dopamine detox anarchy. That's so inspiring of you. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault again. No way, dude. Fuck my life. Whatever. It's not like the worst thing, but it does suck. There we go. Oh well. I don't know why I'm losing so much time here. Yeah, right. I can literally just teleport back. I forgot. Alright. In the last part of the run. Please give me good luck here. This is solid so far. Bang. I don't know how I'm so menuing, sad face. I'm not de-rested enough for fast menuing. Bang. So I need to use the eraser more. It's fine though. I probably shouldn't have erased that one, frankly. Bad erase, but fine. Bang! Big time save. I don't know how I got the third eraser there, I'm not gonna lie, but still good. Oh. Dang. That's slow, but it's fine. Oh, holy. We good? Holy, back of my head. Okay. I'm menuing kind of fast, Loki. This is... let's see. That blue or green came in at a pretty bad time, honestly. Who the fuck is Shackleworm? Completely. And there's no way, man. Brother. That was so bad. What a annoying piece to... Where the fuck is Church Viper? Okay. Oh my god, I was so close to being dead. That was really good. Okay. .1 gold, W. Okay. I mean, that might not pay off, but I'm assuming it will. It sure didn't. Ever. Alright. Played a Knuckles card in this Magic the Gathering game, W. It is Black History Month, that's true. Right, okay, looking. Fuck my life, man. I'm just gonna really fun. If I can get that was still a bit stupid. I don't know why I did that. Bro, I just threw this like so bad. Sigh. I don't have any razors. Wow, what a bad link. I didn't even lose time because it was that bad in my PB too. Autism has never failed me. Never. Brave of you to suggest. Wow. Oh, please just let me get a bigger chain. I'm begging. Man. So bad. Well. This is bad and annoying. Okay. Okay. Time to lock in. Bro. There we go. Yep. Bad miniming. Oh well. Unfortunately, I have people talking about Magic the Gathering in my chat, man. It's all good. It's literally fine. I just don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting destroyed. Girl, we know. Okay. I'll carry your ass, don't worry. What rank are you? I haven't played in, like, for a long, long time. Alright, you're chopped, buddy. Dude. Dude. There is no shot, man. Where the fuck am I? Literally doesn't matter. Dude. Why did I reset the track? Whatever. Ah! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Oh wait, I have to wait another cycle. Whatever. And well. Well, that was a terrible core, but I don't know, this run has been mid. Goes to show you how much better this run can be. Oh well. That's what the next few days are for, I suppose. Just have cutscenes and then core, which technically I definitely can lose quite a lot of time here depending on how I play it. I certainly can. but let's hope not. I do love the autism to autism communication going on. It's pretty W. Alright. I need to lock in! If I play really, really well, then in theory I could go. I don't think I've ever one-turned core. I also don't think it's even possible, frankly, unless you literally, like, pull, like, I don't know, get one chain, but I don't know. I really need to break this. That is probably my chance at... Boom. I played that so well. I really need a red there, though. Oh, there's no way I don't have a space for this. Are you serious? Fuck my life. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's not actually the worst, but it's not great. I needed to realize that sooner. Okay. That would work. Does work. Oh, it's 56. That one piece, that one 4-line piece fucked me. Pretty unlucky. Oh well. Lower 57 this time, actually, on stream. Cool. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. How do I... I want to stop before I throw up a gang sign by accident. Yippee! Yippee! I was trying to figure out how to do like a 6 because of the 6 seconds away from a 56. Oh man, this streaming shit sucks. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love streaming. Alright. That's a crazy message to send me, Xavier. Anyways. I think that'll be it for tonight. I have some work I need to do before I go to bed. Probably. I didn't check my canvas before I started streaming, if I'm being honest, but fine. It's fine. I'll see what who is live to potentially raid. Ooh. I know who we're gonna go to. One of my fellow ambassadors, average imposter. This guy kind of fucking rules. I met him at... What event was it? It was in SGDQ 2025, I think. He's fucking awesome. We had a very nice conversation for a video I think he's making about speedrunning, and we also just hung out a few times because he apparently is friends with a few people I know, and was like a chill ass dude. He's a great guy. Gonna be raising money for National Women's Law Center alongside him. So go check out his stream, go follow him. It'll be a good time. And he's doing some from some Celeste Denny %, which is a cool like modded map run. He's a great Celeste speedrunner. Makes some really excellent Celeste tutorials. I've looked at them to see if I wanted to run Celeste before. But we will play more of this soon. I'm glad that people hung out for it, and people seem to enjoy themselves. So I'm excited to keep playing it. Otherwise, go wish Average Imposter some luck, some good skill, and hang out with him. I'll see you all later. Bye!